If you haven't seen this paddle, it's like a it's like a tiny little mini paddle. And if you guys have played like baseball or softball, it's like one of those tiny little like training gloves to make you hit the ball in the sweet spot of your paddle every single time. There's basically no forgiveness. It's a tiny little face to make sure that you're striking that ball pure every single time.
They're doing it right. They're a newer brand out there for sure compared to some of the other ones, but what they're coming out with is towards the top of the market. That's for sure.
Did you switch your 3, Kyle? This was not on the. You threw me through a loop here. This wasn't on the list. Pop quiz. Do you know the toy in that nobody could find? But he was on its incredible hunt for this toy. Do you guys remember the name of it? What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of the 0-0 Start podcast. I'm here with my dudes. Jason, thanks for joining us. Kyle, as always, pleasure to see you. Today, let's run through the top 5 greatest gifts that you can give for this holiday season. Pickleball edition, mostly paddle edition, although I think that is our top 5. So these are the hottest gifts of the year, or what you guys think will be the most popular gifts or the best gifts to give your pickleball partner, friend, significant other, whoever that may be. So we'll go through the top 5, starting at the 5th, working our way down to the best Christmas gift you can give. And Jason, I'm going to let you kick this thing off because I know you're passionate about number 5 and you think it's a great little thing. So I will let you start us off with number 5 for Christmas 23.
So number 5, for those players that are playing the sport, want to improve, or you know of somebody that wants to improve, the Franklin Sweet Spot Training Paddle. It's the great tool to advance your abilities in pickleball. And I think everybody that is serious about pickleball should have one of these in their bag because it's a great tool to help you get better at the sport.
For a good price too, right? What, yeah. $49?
$49.99. You can pick one of these up at justpaddles.com.
And if you haven't seen this paddle, it's like a it's like a tiny little mini paddle. And if you guys have played like baseball or softball, it's like one of those tiny little like training gloves to make you hit the ball in the sweet spot of your paddle every single time. There's basically no forgiveness. It's a tiny little face to make sure that you're striking that ball pure every single time. When we got those things in, it flew out of the building popularity. And that's one of those training tools that you can it will actually improve your game. There's just no doubt about that one. There's a lot of training tools out there for any sport that you feel like are just kind of like gimmicks or kitschy, but this one, there's no doubt about that it'll help your game. So great choice at number 5. I like it, Jason. Very creative.
It's got a long handle,
I wouldn't have
too.
put that on there, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Long handle. I've played some rec games with it actually, and it does help you focus on hitting the middle of the paddle. So it's a good gift. Yeah, especially at that price. Will improve your game.
All right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to take number 4, which I think is an awesome gift. We've had it for the last several months, but this thing just won't stop flying out of the door. The mystery box 4-paddle 4-pack. Now, this thing, you don't know what you're getting in it, but you do know that you're getting probably triple the value of the price of the box. It's 4 paddles, mystery, which 4 paddles, which 4 brands are in there. But every time someone opens it, it's like the most pleasant surprise. And it's a surprise for even the person that purchased it. So it's like a double surprise. When your significant other or your son, daughter, whoever doubles partner opens it, it's going to be a surprise to all of you.
It's a double whammy.
The quadruple. It's a quadruple
that's
whammy.
True.
Kyle, number 3 is yours. It's the middle of the 5. So we need you to come up with something nice here, something that everybody would like, something that's very universal, and it's going to put smiles on faces this Christmas season.
Well, you know what? I'm going to try to go the best of both worlds here. A paddle that's going to perform really well and that's really been on the rise and is pretty affordable too. I'm going to go with I think the 6-0 double black diamond, either the 14 or the 16 millimeter for $180, I think is a really good bargain, and you're going to get a really great quality paddle with a lot of power and control. See a lot of people playing on the courts with these, so can't go wrong there.
Great choice.
Did you switch your 3, Kyle? This was not on you threw me through a loop here. This wasn't on the list.
Surprise.
Curveball.
Yeah, just like it was like the list version of the mystery box. I have something else here in front of me. It's totally threw off the chemistry.
Well, I can't be giving up secrets until Christmas, huh?
6-0 though. What that brand in general, like we got it, and the second we got it, it became so popular, especially over like the Black Friday, Cyber Monday season. It's been kind of wild. I've still yet to hit them, but I feel like I'm missing the boat because so many people think this thing's awesome.
Yeah, they have created terrific paddles, and just testament to how well they've been selling that. Yeah, I mean, they're doing it right. They're a newer brand out there for sure compared to some of the other ones, but what they're coming out with is towards the top of the market. That's for sure.
Well, I asked for something big, and Kyle threw a curveball at us and put out one of the top brands of 2023. So well done, Kyle. It's exactly what we asked for. All right, Jason, moving on to number 2. There's no pressure, but you're looking at the second best gift that you can give your pickleball, insert the blank there, your pickleball partner, significant other, whatever.
Yes, I think this is the gift that's perfect for maybe you're just wanting to get into the sport, or maybe you want to push some other people into the beautiful sport of pickleball. And that would be the 2-pack of the Pro Light Bolt. For $99.99, you get 2 terrific kind of entry level. I would say they're even a step above an entry level paddle. And then it's available in 3 different colorways. So if you get a 2-pack, you can have the same paddle, but different looks. It comes in the blue Bolt look, or the all black, or we have the beautiful, vibrant, multicolor option as well. And I think that is a just perfect pack for those that are trying to get into the sport, or if you're just trying to lift somebody to fall in love with the sport as well. I think that is a great option for anybody out there.
Well said.
And those are the best gifts too, in my opinion. It was when you give someone something, like I give my wife something, and there's 2 of them in there, and I'm like, well, I don't know what you're going to do with that other one, but if you're looking for someone to give that to, I don't have one of those. So that's a good number 2 because it has 2 paddles in it, and you're getting yourself a gift too.
Exactly.
That's a gift where you buy for a white elephant, and then I buy it, and it's like, well, do I really want to give that up? I just want to keep this.
We'll keep one of them and then put the other one in the box and just put a little extra bubble wrap in there, and it won't like bounce around. That's the true spirit of Christmas, is giving something, but if there's an extra one, taking that. Am I off?
No.
Not at all.
No.
All right. Number 1.
Take us home, Ben.
Now, this is expensive. I get it. But if you're looking at like, hey, this is going to be a home run, I really know someone's going to love this. This is remember the movie Jingle All the Way? Do we remember this movie?
Oh, yes.
Dating myself.
Arnold.
But do you guys remember
Arnold.
that? Yeah, Arnold. Yeah. He's a big pickleball guy. Do you know, pop quiz, do you know the toy in that nobody could find, but he was on this incredible hunt for this toy? Do you guys remember the name of it?
I know exactly what it looks like. I am drawing a blank on the actual name, though. It's something man, is it not?
That's right. The first word starts with a T.
Turbo Man.
That's right. You got it.
Took me a second, but I got there.
This is the Turbo Man of Christmas 2023. It's the Xbox One when that came out. I don't know where they're at in the Xbox world, but like this is the one that nobody can find, but it's the hottest gift. And you find it, if the second we get them in, we're going to get rid of them as quickly as we got them. Number 1, the best gift that you can give any pickleballer, because 1, it's incredible, but 2, it's almost impossible to find. Cal, do you know where I'm going?
You're going.
Jason?
Oh, I know, Ben. I know.
The Gearbox Pro Power E elongated version are the thing. We can't keep them in stock. It's unreal. Everybody who's played with it absolutely loves it. It's impossible to find. They've made 600 million of them, but they sold 600 million in one. It's the Turbo Man of Pickleball 2023. Do we all agree that this is the hottest gift that you can give this season?
100%.
110%.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. In the comparison to the Turbo Man, flawless work, Ben. I did not expect you to use that, and excellent execution.
Yeah, I was up until 3:30 in the morning trying to come up with the perfect reference, and I got it. My kids flipped on a show this morning, and I was like, "That's it. Thank you." You have to, when in doubt, and when you're in a like writer's block at your work, you ask your kids, and they get you out of it. But on a serious note, that thing has been so popular that it's just one of those gifts that I think if you get it, 99.9% chance that's going to be a home run.
I completely agree. That paddle has been unreal since its launch, and couldn't agree more.
Yeah, the $275 price point is well worth it, I think. It's going to be a very powerful paddle with good control and very durable. So,
well, that's it. Top 5. Now, if you guys need you go to our December deals page, because that's got all the sales on it, and we can filter by most popular and filter by what's come out the latest. You can, the Selkirk Lux, and keep going down the list of all the hot topics. So there's not only 5 choices, but we gave you a good start. And if you guys don't like that, head over to Just Paddles. You guys find something you like. But that is it. Christmas 2023 in the books. You guys now know what to get your significant others. Wrap it, put it under the tree. You got plenty of time.